by stealing them?
Whoa, right out of the gate, this sets the stage for an ethical dilemma. Was she stealing out of necessity or poor judgment? Stick around because the courtroom reaction here is priceless.
Okay.
Ms. Lewis, there we go. All right. This is 183048 SM, the People versus Marnisha Lewis.
Morning, Todd Bearcring on behalf of Ms. Lewis. Matter was set for settlement conference today. We have resolved that she's going to be pleading guilty to a reduction to the 93-day misdemeanor retail fraud, the original retail fraud, second degree, 1-year misdemeanor being dismissed. I have confirmed all items were covered, so there's no issues as far as restitution goes.
All right, so it'll be down to a third. Ma'am, you understand retail fraud in the third degree is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 93 days in jail and a fine of up to $500 or 3 times the value of the property, depending which is larger. Do you understand?
Okay.
Here's a quick legal breakdown. Retail fraud in the third degree might sound minor, but a potential 93-day jail sentence and fines up to $500 or triple the value of the items show the law doesn't take theft lightly, even if the motive tugs at your heartstrings.
And at that trial, you'd have the following rights: to call witnesses to speak for you at trial, and you could get an order signed by the court to require those witnesses to come to court. You have a right to see, hear, and question all witnesses against you at trial. You have a right to be a witness for yourself or to remain silent. And if you chose not to be a witness on your own behalf, the prosecutor could not comment on your refusal to testify. You also have a right to be presumed innocent unless proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Do you understand those rights, ma'am?
Yes.
And you understand, Ms. Lewis, by entering this plea, that you'll be waiving those rights. There will be no trial of any kind.
Yes.
And is it your desire to proceed with the plea knowing that?
Yes.
Ma'am, if you're on probation or parole and you enter a plea of guilty, it could be a violation of your conditions. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And if you're not a citizen of the United States and you enter a plea of guilty, it could have immigration consequences up to deportation. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Ma'am, knowing all of that, how do you plead to the reduced charge of retail fraud in the third degree?
Guilty.
Has anyone forced you to get you to plead?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea agreement to get you to plead?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Ma'am, were you in the city of Taylor at Meyer at 14640 Party Road back on August 27th of 2018?
Yes.
And did you do something on that date that would make you guilty of retail fraud?
Yes.
What did you do?
No, I took some items.
All right. And when you took those items, did you conceal them?
What do you mean?
Did you take them? Did you hide them and attempt to leave the store with them?
Oh, no.
Okay. Did you pass the points of sale with these items?
No.
You didn't pass the cash registers?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
Why not?
Oh,
Because, come back.
Because what?
they told me to come back.
All right, so you got caught with these items before you had a chance to leave?
Yeah. Like, I was about to leave out the store.
All right, so you didn't scan some items and attempt to leave the store?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
But you didn't scan
I did.
all of the items, is that correct?
Right. Yes. Yes.
All right, and did you do it with the intent to steal those items?
No, not really. No.
What were you doing it for then?
I really ain't have anything. I was staying at the room. I had one baby, and I was just really just trying to get a couple things for my baby, and I only had a
All
little
right, were
money
you
at the
trying to get
time.
those things for your baby by stealing?
This is the human element hitting the courtroom. You can almost feel the tension. Here's someone caught between survival and the law. It's moments like this that make you question how society balances empathy with accountability.
You had items. You've just told me you had items. You went to the U-scan. You paid for some items, but not all the items. And then you went to leave
Right.
the store, and that's when you were detained. Is that all correct?
Yes.
Okay, so what were you planning on doing? Were you going to bring them back?
Really?
No, I wasn't gonna bring them back.
So were you going to steal them?
Yep.
And there it is, the blunt honesty that makes the judge chuckle. Sometimes the truth lands with more impact than legal arguments ever could. What would you do in this situation?
Yes or no?
Yes.
Are you satisfied with the factual basis, counsel?
Very satisfied.
All right. I'll accept the plea as knowing and voluntarily given. It doesn't look like there is restitution on this case.
That's my understanding. I know Meyer was on this morning as well, and I believe that they were able to confirm that with Mr. Mohammed. She's got no other criminal history. I don't know if the court is inclined to do immediate sentencing or refer this for a PSI. I leave that to your discretion. Her record is clear. This is a 6-7-year-old case by now.
I don't have an issue with that, but in the comments on the plea form signed by you and the prosecutor, it says restitution, PSI, sentencing by court, would dismiss retail fraud first if applicable, and then no objection to a diversionary status.
Correct.
So I'm going to send her for a PSI.
That'd be fine.
And I don't have an objection to taking that under a diversionary status of HIDA. So, all right. So, Ms. Lewis, you're going to hear from the probation department. We're going to get a pre-sentence report on you. I don't know that you necessarily need probation, but it was part of the plea agreement. So I'll send you down. We'll see what the probation department thinks, and then we'll set another date for sentencing.
Here's your courtroom takeaway. The pre-sentence investigation, or PSI, is like the legal version of a background check on steroids. It informs the judge about history, character, and rehabilitation potential before any final sentence. And with her record being clean otherwise, this could tip the scales toward leniency or diversion programs.